Aries, and welcome to your TarotVideoScope for April 2016 by A.M.A. You may find me at amalightworker.com if you do need to schedule a private reading with me, a psychic tarot reading, a birthday reading, if you need an energy clearing, a Reiki healing, or if you want me to open your Akashic records for you, which is accessing past lifetimes, current ones, and future lifetimes to give you predictions and advice. So the general feelings that I am picking up, they have a lot to do with how your emotions are shifting and changing. Time for new beginnings, and it's like getting a second chance or a second opportunity related to an opportunity that you thought that maybe you lost. So let's break it down one by one. In the position representing you, you have the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups is a card that denotes crying over spilled milk, disappointment. But I also feel like you are now turning your back on any situations or people or life circumstance that made you feel disappointed or feeling spiritually and emotionally drained or unhappy, unfulfilled. So little by little you are going to be presented with opportunities and choices for you to turn your back on emptiness. And again, this month has a lot to do with you with your emotions internally, how you feel and you perceive the situation. So little by little is like first you are starting by changing your feelings, and you are seeing other changes in the energy around you. For some of you, it could be that you are at that point of your life when you are done having just a regular job just to bring money, or you feel like something's got to change because there is a need and a desire for you to have a spiritual path. Some of you maybe already are in a spiritual path, and now you are ready to take on a deeper meaning or this spiritual path. Self-discovery is pretty much in your mind. You are going to have to deal with some feelings that maybe you thought that you dealt with in the past, but some of these old feelings are still there, and they are going to resurface for you in order for you to deal with them properly, in order for you to move on. So basically you are going to figure out exactly what do you need in order for you to feel more fulfilled, more happy, or more self-realized, more into your own power. What could be crossing you? You have the Fool. And the Fool, it is a card that denotes new beginnings, new passion, following your passion in life. You are starting something new with high hopes. There's a chance and the possibility of a brighter tomorrow, feeling very optimistic. It's like you are ready to take on a chance, ready for an adventure. It also denotes confidence, new ideas, new choice, personal efforts, but also is associated with an advice. Careful not to be taken advantage of. So some of you are starting this new journey. You are now ready to follow your passion in life. For some of you, it means that maybe you have to take more courses or going back to school, or it's like a learning, studying center or a situation. Some of you could also be asked to teach or train others. Your thoughts evolve around maybe a course, a self-development course, something related to your education or your higher learning that you still need to take in order for you to advance your career. Some of you are actually deciding to follow your passion. It could be something that maybe so far for you has been like a hobby, but you are concentrating more into turning this hobby into something more fundamental. You are going to have to deal with month with signing some important documents, going over some important dealings or some important contracts or negotiations in one way or another. Now, this is a general reading, so definitely you are going to having to deal with going over important contracts and important dealings with one way or another, not necessarily related to school or to legal proceedings or to inheritance problems, because this is a general reading. Not everybody is going to sign documents related to these three issues, but definitely signing something important. So he advises, please double check everything that you have to sign or go over it, because I also do feel like some paperwork that you thought you completed may come back to you for reevaluation or to go over some stuff. Also, the fool depicts a person in the picture who's very flamboyant. You could be spending a little bit more money than usual into the outside physical appearance, buying new clothes, getting facials, like beautifying your physical self. So as a result of this boost in your internal shift from feeling pessimistic to feeling more optimistic, and as a result wanting to portray this also on your outside, like buying new expensive stuff, like pampering yourself with buying something new wardrobe, facials, all of that stuff. So just pay a little bit attention to how much money you're spending. In the position of what's above you, you have the Hermit. And the Hermit to me is a card that denotes going within, soul searching. At least one of your guides showing up for you, lighting up the way for you. You may have some brand new ideas that to you they feel like yours, but it's actually one of your guides sending these important ideas and important solutions to you. The card also denotes focusing on resolving and perfecting problem solving. So some problem again that you thought you have resolved could come back to you in order for you to finally resolve this problem 100%. Now for some of you, this problem could be related to health, diet, and nutrition, but again, little signs are everywhere. So I also keep getting the message through the Hermit that you need to pay attention to the little signs, to the little coincidences, to significant numbers or significant symbols. Some of you could be getting some very strong, powerful new ideas through your dreams. In the position of what's the root cause for this, you have the King of Wands, and the King of Wands denotes a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. So this could also be you because it is an Aries. This could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. Definitely is a noble figure, someone of great authority. It denotes future events, ideas for a future trip or a future travel, future careers, ideas around a future career. It could be a teacher, someone in command, in charge. So an authority figure shows up for you to give you practical help, practical advice. For some of you, it could be a counselor, a spiritual leader, a spiritual teacher. It could be someone that you confide into, and they see great potential in you. Therefore, they are stepping in to kind of guide you and advise you, not only to advance your career or to make possible a career change for you, but also to help to upgrade your life in general, upgrading your life to the next stage. For some of you, this person is someone that you already know, he's part of your family. And for other ones, this is a teacher or in a teaching environment, or teaching and learning trades kind of environment. And as I said, for some of you, it could be a spiritual teacher. In the position of, because this is also a noble figure, I also keep getting the impression that this card could also denote you, Aries. So for some of you, you are going to see this shift that now you have accumulated a great deal of knowledge and experience, and now this is you showing up for others as someone who has great connections and friends in your career, and now you are helping others so they can advance their career. You show up as a noble figure, as an authority figure for others. It could be also being presented with an important opportunity for you to take on more responsibility, like a promotion, or also having a business. So something official is being initiated to make all of this happen. In the position of the near past, you have the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Wands denotes uncertain outcome, but you prepared to fight anyway. But also be aware of challenges and maybe other people wanting to take these opportunities or these chances from you. Again, this is in the near past. So some of you already are facing some sort of a challenge, and that can be different things for different people. It is a general reading after all. If it was a personal reading, maybe some stuff would make more sense to you. So for the sake of the general reading, I'm going to say that is basically, for one way or one reason or another, a lot of communication problems that you have had to face so far with people around you. It could be in love, in friendships, in a work situation, with family members, with children, with parents. When you feel that maybe left out, maybe forgotten, maybe you think that life forgotten you to give you some opportunities and changes, as you see other people around you receiving all of these blessings, or they're transitioning to something different and better. So all of these issues, you are leaving these issues in the past, because I do see that some of these challenges that you have to go through finally are rewarding you. Something is for about to begin, or something is changing, and you are seeing some results, especially when it comes with important breakthrough in communication and how you see yourself, you perceive yourself. In the position of the near future, you have the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups, it is a person of great talent, sometimes maybe lost in their dreams and passion. It denotes a Scorpio or Pisces or a Cancer. This could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. For some of you, not for all of you, for some of you, this could be that new love partner showing up for you. Maybe some of you kind of already know this a Knight of Cups. Maybe you dated him in the past or recently, and now it's finally time to have something more solid with this dating situation between you and him. For some of you, this is a family member kind of asking you for your support, at least emotional support, as they go on with having to resolve some of their own problems. I do feel that for those of you that have to deal with this Knight of Cups, because he is a family member to you, I do feel that from time to time he or she, because it could also be a female, presented some sort of a blockage for you. It made you feel drained emotionally, financially, maybe because they had some sort of a emotional problem or some sort of an addiction, and you had to step in and kind of help them and guide them through this problem that they had. So I do feel that there is a breakthrough. The situation with this person gets better, or so to speak, maybe also your boundaries with this person get better, so you are not as involved or emotionally and financially invested into this person. This could also be bringing you like some sort of an offer out of nowhere coming from the Knight of Cups. For some of you, definitely is bringing you an opportunity for you as a person to finally have the possibility to pursue your dreams and to pursue your passion in life. In the position of your internal feelings, you have the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords, to me, it's a very good card to have. It denotes sudden breakthroughs, sudden news, new beginning, triumph, victory, success. I do feel that some of you are having a victory conclusion or to something that was going on for a while. It could be for some legal proceedings for some of you. It could be related maybe due to a divorce, maybe related to a business. It could be like for whatever reason, or maybe through family issues that you had to deal with legal stuff, not necessarily going through courts, but definitely have some sort of a legal breakthrough comes through for you, and suddenly you receive this news that allows you to have this brand new beginning, to kind of feel free, cut free. Also maybe dissolving or cutting off a contract that was not allowing you to move forward somehow. For some of you, could be like successfully getting out of a contract or of a deal. And the next card, again in the position of how people see you, you have another great card, the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, another good card that to me denotes sudden breakthrough, victory, good news coming to you from far, maybe from family. It denotes your own self-authority, finally recognizing your own power, coming more into your own power. For some of you that you felt that you didn't have enough power or authority in your family or in your work or in your environment. This also denotes to me a breakthrough and important news related to money showing up for your good fortune is on your side. There is a shift in luck. It also denotes some inheritance matter. Now it's coming back to you, and this is how you are benefiting from this inheritance matter. It could be also related to real estate and property. So for some of you, this is like going over again through some problems or second chances related to this inheritance issue, and this is how you are getting some resolution, not only to money problems but also in terms of your power, because whatever is happening is empowering you. In the position of hopes, fears, and wishes, you have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles, it is the wealth card, meaning that finally you have harmony, you have comfort, you have some good times with your family. This is a big celebratory conclusion to something going on with the family. So finally family is getting together, maybe thinking, some of you are also thinking of the beginning of an enterprise, investing money. Some of you already, for some of you that you already invested your money somewhere, finally you are collecting money from this investment. So it could be some sort of good news related to home or properties or real estate. Some of you maybe are finally started to build a home, and this is or the repairs are now completed and done, and you could be hosting like a little party. So definitely not only the family situation gets better, but also the financial situation gets better. And the outcome, you have the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands, it is an authority figure. It is sometimes is it denotes a public authority figure. It denotes new ideas. It denotes a lawyer, a therapist, an advisor of some sort. She is firm, creative. It's someone to go to if you need help, because she has life experience and it is a helpful person. So again, another authority figure showing up, intervening to give you chances, to help you to advance in your career that you already have, to help you bring you that promotion or that raise. For some of you, she's stepping in to help you with a career change, for those of you who wish to have a career change. This could also be maybe you. Some of you could also having to go through some struggles and efforts, and finally your work is being is paying you, because somehow you aren't taking like an official post or official chair, so to speak, is being granted to you. This is the feeling that I keep getting. Some of you maybe you are now finally graduating or passing the bar to be a lawyer or a judge, so being part of the legal system. This could be your profession for some of you. For some other Aries, it means that finally you are graduating or getting ready to be officially a therapist of some sort, a lawyer. Maybe you went through your spiritual path and now you are graduating with certain degree or certain certification that is officially allowing you to be seen as a person to go to for advice, as a person of great knowledge and authority. If this is not the case, because this is a general reading, that I would not be surprised if a lot of you will see that you are going to have a lot of attention, because all people are coming to you for your advice, or to sort out their problems, or simply to talk to you because they do feel good when they talk to you. And yet again, this could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. So that's why I said this could also be you show up as a person of great authority, and power to help other people. I'm going to move on to the second part of this reading. So Aries, April 2016, Akashic messages by A.M.A. Please like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, some of these messages may not make sense to you. And please don't forget to also watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign, because sometimes the sun sign may not make sense to you, but maybe the rising sign or the moon sign will. Resolving family issues, communication issues in the family are happening this month, whether it is between you, your children, or siblings, or other parent-children communicative problems. Allow yourself some time to find some peace and quiet to figure out your boundaries. Where to find some peace and quiet to find your own boundaries. Where do you stand? What is your side in this matter? When is appropriate for you to intervene and interfere? Or how you allow other people, how far you allow other people to intervene or to interfere with your own affairs. Big shifts are headed your way, mostly in how you feel about everything that is going on around you. You cannot deny these feelings anymore. For some of you, you have felt like this for a while. Time to speak up. Some of you need to rearrange or go over again some traveling arrangements, some traveling plans, or some traveling accommodations. There is a sense of optimism for most of you that at least one area of your life is getting better, is getting busier and stronger. Health could be one of these areas. A legal issue that for most of you is related to properties or real estate and inheritance could be back on the table to discuss again, or like a second chance or second opportunity being granted to you in order for you to really take what is rightfully yours. So this could also be related to taxes for some of you. Second chances or second opportunities will be granted related to something that you thought you lost, and now you are going to get that back. If you are in a couple, I see a strong energy of coupling and uncoupling with Aries. Singles could change their relationship status by entering a relationship. Other areas that are legally married and they are trying for a while to get a legal divorce. Finally, I see this divorce legally coming through for you. A change in the feelings within a relationship will happen. So maybe you are in a relationship, but feelings about this relationship are changing. If you are single, romance is in the air. At least one person is trying to bring you more romance in your life in one way or another. So again, this was just a general prediction. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you do need to schedule a private consultation with me, please email me at amalightworker.com or reach out to me through my website amalightworker@gmail.com. Again, happy birthday to those of you who are celebrating a birthday this month. Have fun, have a great month ahead of you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.